Senior Vice President David Andel of the St. Louis Federal Reserve Branch recently made headlines in the U.S. for his announcement regarding using XRP. He emphasized the potential integration of Ripple for processing payments, specifically RippleNet's reliance on XRP as a facilitator for these transactions. To quote David Andel directly, it has been underlined that if this development results in a materially large increase in XRP's value, maybe reaching $10,000, the Fed may delegate settlement obligations to an outside entity like Ripple. Remembering that this Federal Reserve action wasn't unexpected a few weeks ago is crucial. Or maybe a month ago, the Federal Reserve released a formal statement recognizing the possible contribution of XRP and XLM to improving the blockchain aspect of their feed at this time. Payment provider the focus is on Ripple, which is well known for its creative approaches to international payments and its open-source financial technology. It is expected that the incorporation of Ripple's technology into the FedNow payment service will play a significant role in propelling XRP's value to previously unheard of heights. Do me a solid smash before we delve in. It feels like hitting the subscribe and toggle on notifications buttons to join our community. Now let's dive in. Starting right now, we're going to be talking about Ripple's partnership with the Federal Reserve, which was formally announced on the federalreserve.gov website. In the first section of the report titled The U.S. Path to Faster Payments, the Faster Payment Task Force approach recognizes Ripple as a major partner in the partnership with the Federal Reserve for Payment Solutions. The capacity of Ripple to enable real-time international payments, which typically take 2 to 4 days with limited tracking and fees, is expressly mentioned in the paper. This was revolutionized by Ripple, which provides instantaneous settlement and full transparency on payment status and fees. We also learned that Ripple and the Federal Reserve have expanded their partnership to encompass domestic payments. There is a wealth of evidence to support this, and viewers should take a moment to read the relationship between central banks such as the Federal Reserve, the Bank of England, and the Saudi Arabian Monetary Authority, and its impact on the domestic payment system is mentioned in an excerpt from the study. An additional fascinating feature is enhancements. Of the report is Ripple's mention. With its focus on providing a free real-time settlement infrastructure worldwide, the lab's innovation at the core of payment processing suggests that Ripple's decentralized peer-to-peer settlement framework is poised to replace current fund transfer systems. It will be adopted and put into effect by the Federal Reserve, reflecting there were preliminary signs of this. Growth at digital US dollar was being explored during a Federal Reserve episode on Fox News around a year ago, and during that segment, the Ripple logo was prominently highlighted. Moreover, organizations such as the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the Bank of International Settlements, as well as the Federal Reserve Board, have acknowledged that Ripple operates covertly. Partners indicate their interest by listing in Ripple's technology, exploring more thoroughly the fascinating realm of worldwide. It becomes clear in finance that the Bank of International Settlements holds a sizable share of global wealth. It is noteworthy that Ripple has entered this market. Read an official statement from the Department of the Interior that quotes Jess Chan, a senior council member at the Frederickshire Board of Governors. Those who are interested in specifics can find out more about this initiative from the Deputy General Counsel at Ripple. This is a complex situation with many moving parts that need to be unpacked. However, that is merely the beginning. My upcoming revelation may come as a surprise. A large number of you went to the Federal Reserve recently, warned of possible bank losses brought on by pressures in the real estate market, and it's noteworthy to note that rising interest rates have been discussing this since early March with several partners. BRICS appear to be in the EU as well, and the EU has even stated that the XRP would serve as the basis for the new digital euro that will manage money transfers through the XRP. There are several reports in the ledger confirming this assertion and suggesting that the value of XRP is about to soar. A prominent analyst projects a quick spike to $5.50, with the possibility of a $10,000 increase when it acquires international popularity. The co-founder of Ripple, Arthur Brideau, is credited with this discovery. As we watch the video, it becomes evident that the story of XRP is changing quickly and is no longer about the SEC versus Ripple saga that we are now following. Breaking news indicates that the central bank digital currency supported by BRICS will be a significant global financial instrument, and there's evidence of Ripple's extensive network within each British nation. British nations are decisively opting to develop their central bank digital currency on the XRP ledger in collaboration with Ripple. The country we will investigate. Let's begin our tour in Brazil, where a revolutionary breakthrough has taken place in collaboration with Ripple. For more specifics, an important step has been taken with the debut of Brazil's innovative crypto on-demand liquidity service program. Moving further into the nation's financial technology scene, we now focus on Russia's comprehensive records showing a change in strategy. Given SWIFT's decision to exclude the US dollar and the petrodollar by President Putin toward diversifying away from them, there has been a noticeable shift in Russia's payment system in favor of Ripple Labs. The objective is to create a Russian CBDC. By utilizing the decentralized structure of the XRP ledger and the central bank's digital currency, this action circumvents the SWIFT ban and guarantees Russia's continuous involvement in global financial shifting. Concentrate on India, we observe repercussions in front of another big project. This project, which is driving India's ambitious digital currency plan, is a significant step forward for India's transition to a complete GL. The technology of Ripple Labs underpins global CBDC, but the tale doesn't end there. China has also joined the fray, working with Ripples to gain traction in the space of digital currency issued by central banks. This collaboration shows how Ripple's impact is growing on Africa's financial scene. The narrative is comparable to the 2022 African Blockchain Report, which highlights the increasing significance of CBDCs on the XRP ledger throughout the continent. The paper also mentions that South Africa and more than a dozen other African nations have embraced XRP and Ripple as payment methods. Finally, in a financial ecosystem in Africa, the ledger's increasing significance is highlighted by its broad usage in processing systems. This recommendation by Brian Cement, which was featured in a recent analysis by BRICS XRP as a premier digital asset for payment services, XRP's standing as a prominent participant in the cryptocurrency space. A lot of people are predicting the price of XRP in light of recent events, and some of the most noteworthy forecasts have caught our attention when prominent financial gurus openly state that the price of XRP will reach $500. It inherently invites a closer look. After doing some study, we discovered a fascinating source chat. GPT, a top AI. This AI predicted that 4 cryptocurrencies, XRP, Ethereum, Cardano, and Ripple, would soar by an astounding 100,000% by 2024. Given XRP's current valuation, this prediction shouldn't be shocking, particularly when considering the viewpoint of Arthur Brido, co-founder of Ripple, who believes XRP was explicitly intended to hit $10,000. The scalability of XRP is also emphasized by Brido. Of meeting the monetary requirements of with an estimated 7.5 billion people on the planet, what does $500 mean in this context? In the big picture, $500 is merely a stepping stone. Recognizing the real potential worth of XRP, nevertheless, hitting the desired goal of this enormous $110,000 price. Because XRP needs significant financial flow via the XRP and worldwide scalability. Ledger supports this tendency even more. Officially, 21 nations have decided to abandon the US dollar, as virtual institutions work more closely with AI to create CBDCs. This change in the XRP ledger points to an increasing trend of central banks working with Ripple and, more significantly, integrating the XRP ledger into their business practices. Evidence of this development is the result of the Central Bank of Dubai's recent decision, made just 3 days ago, to completely approve the use of XRP. Dubai is simply another proof of the expanding adoption and use of XRP around the world. Kindly keep me in mind. I do not hold a financial advisory license. These videos' material is only meant to be watched for enjoyment. I always advise viewers that before making any financial decisions, they should do their own research and speak with experts. Many thanks. If you liked the video, please tune in. Would you kindly give it a thumbs up and remember to click the subscribe button as well? Ensure that the notifications are turned on to be the first to know about the introduction of fresh content that I'm eager to watch. In the next video, be careful.